Hi y'all, Pure White Flutterby here. I am doing a video response to fstemick video that she put up about a gardener who's having some problems down in Florida. And basically what's going on is he has a garden in his front yard, God forbid, and so the city is now making a big fat stink about it. They want to tear it down. And this is just one more person that's being screwed over by a city yet again telling somebody what they have to do with their own frickin' property. A while back there was a lady named Julie Bass out of Oak Park, Michigan, who was such a horrible person that she was growing tomatoes, zucchini, peppers, cabbage, that normal kind of gardening stuff in her front yard, and her city actually threatened her with up to 93 days in jail. And as it turned out, the case was dropped, but not long after they decided to go after her because her dogs were apparently not licensed. So it was just like, if they couldn't nail her one way, they were going to find another way to do it. So, that was in Oak Park. And then there was another one in Ferguson, Missouri, with a gentleman by the name of Carl Tricamo. They actually don't even have a law against having vegetable gardens. And so there is a city board called the Board of Adjustment or something, and they basically denied any charges or fees or fines come up against him in a 4-to-1 vote, based on the fact that he pretty much had the law on his side. And the one vote that said that he should have to remove it or pay fines or whatever this person deemed, he was like, if you want to have that stuff, keep it in your backyard, blah blah blah. Well, you know what? He doesn't have to. So, whatever. Another person is a lady named Denise Morrison out of Tulsa, Oklahoma, and everything that she had in her yard was either edible or medicinal, and she used it for her own personal necessity. Like, she has arthritis and high blood pressure, and she was actually growing stuff to take care of that. And she was told by her city that she needed to remove her gardens. And she had fruit and nut trees, I mean everything, and it was in her front yard and her backyard. And the only thing is that in Tulsa, if it's over 12 inches tall, it has to be for human consumption. Well, everything that she had in her yard, meaning like lemon balm and just that kind of stuff, everything was usable for human consumption or purposes. So she wasn't breaking any laws. So she actually took them to court in August, and the judge said, well, we're going to go ahead and postpone this till October. Come back and see me in October. The very next day after that court date, she came home to find that there were men in the front yard, and they basically ripped out and tore down everything. So, apparently she's going to be suing them, but according to the city, there was no lawsuit paperwork filed, and so they couldn't comment on it. Why do I feel that that is complete and utter bullshit? Yeah, I'll call bullshit on that. So now this guy, Jason Helvingston in Orlando, he's having the same BS problems of the government trying to tell him what he can do on his property. And even though he has signatures from his neighbors, I'm sure that they will find a way, if there's an ordinance that they can stretch to fit their needs, that he will all of a sudden be finding somebody on his front lawn tearing his shit out, or he'll be faced with jail time, or fines up the ass just because they can do it. So, good luck to you, Jason. I hope everything goes well, and my suggestion is maybe you can stick a 6 to 8 foot fence in your front yard and have it go around your property and tack a no trespassing sign on the outside, and when they try to show up, be like, where the fuck is your warrant? Because that's what I would say. I've posted that on my property, and I had somebody actually come up to my house today, and he got off pretty scot-free because I didn't cuss his ass out, and I damn well should have. But so that's just my 2 cents. Hopefully they will come to their senses and see that you can't just push and bully people around just because you feel like it. So, yeah, this is my video response to her "Are you serious? What the fuck?" posting that she put up. So, hopefully more people will see this and make a big stink about it, so that the city will hopefully see that they are really making a bad decision. So that's it for now.